Today we're taking a look at the New York Red Bulls vs New England Revolution match, which is happening on Wednesday, June 23, 2021, and giving you my betting tips and predictions in general on this game. Welcome back to High Stakes. Let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos. And if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. 5 plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 270 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours and hours of your time searching the internet for some fake betting predictions and losing your money because of it. Join High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks and advices instantly. New York Red Bulls will aim to make it 3 straight wins in the MLS when they travel to Gillette Stadium to take on New England Revolution. The hosts head into the game in superb form and will look to pick up their 5th victory on the bounce. New England Revolution continued their blistering start to the campaign last time out as they claimed a 3-2 win away to New York City FC. Midfielder Tommy McNamara scored the winner in the 88th minute, 3 minutes after Ismail Tajuri Shredi drew the hosts level. The Revolution is coming to the game here after getting a win in their last game. The win came with a final score of 3-2 over Nike. The win allowed the Revolution to move to a record of 6 wins, 2 draws, but only a single loss on the year. Offensively, the Revolution have been really good with a total of 14 goals scored. The passing has not been bad either for the New England team with a total of 9 assists. The defense for the Revolution have allowed 9 goals on the year, but have a goal difference of +5. New York is coming here after getting a win over Nashville in their last game. The win for the Red Bulls was by a score of 2-0 over the Nashville club. With the New York team, they moved to a record of 4 wins, no draws, but a total of 4 losses on the year so far. The offense for New York has managed to get a total of 12 goals on the year. This year the New York team has managed to get 9 assists so far, but have allowed a total of 10 goals. This has New York sitting on a goal difference of +2. Bruce Arena's men have now gone 6 games unbeaten, picking up 1 draw and winning their last 5 games. This impressive run of results has seen New England Revolution surge to the summit of the Eastern Conference table. They have a 5-point cushion on second-placed Orlando City. New England Revolution have a slight upper hand in the history of this fixture, claiming 26 wins from their 67 meetings with New York Red Bulls. The visitors have picked up 21 wins, while 20 games have ended all square. Everything seems to be going right for the Revolution at the moment, with 4 consecutive victories, as they lead the Eastern Conference with 20 points and are just a point behind the Seattle Sounders for the best record in the league. Each week it seems that a new hero emerges for this squad, with the latest being midfielder Tommy McNamara, who scored in the 88th minute as his side beat a pesky New York FC team who refused to go away. McNamara is the 8th different Revs player to get his name on the scoresheet in 2021, which shows the depth and versatility of this team, who have proven through their first 9 games that their run to the conference finals in 2020 was no fluke. The Revolution are consistently finding ways to win, although Bruce Arena would like to see them wrap up these games a lot sooner in the future, as New England have won 3 of their previous 4 matches with 20 minutes or less remaining. Winning 4 in a row is a feat that this team have not achieved since 2015, but they will be keen to keep that streak going, especially knowing that the Philadelphia Union and Orlando City SC are only 5 points behind them in the table. The game here will be one that is a battle between a couple of good teams. However, the Red Bulls are outmatched when it comes to the talent and the defensive side of the ball. Look for the New England team to pull out the win rather easily in this game here, as the Revolution are able to secure the win rather easily. The Red Bulls showed a lot of poise and energy on Friday against a side known for their defensive prowess in Nashville. creating several scoring opportunities and putting their opponents on their heels with that high-pressing style. While the victory is the most important thing, they did catch a few lucky breaks, as CJ Sapong had an equalizer called back because of offside, and Hani Mukhtar hit the bar with less than 20 minutes remaining. However, the big picture indicates that this team have made great strides, beating two formidable opponents back-to-back in Orlando and Nashville. They are currently in 5th place in the Eastern Conference, with only 3 points separating them from the second-place Lions. Gerhard Struber will want to see his side play with the same swagger and confidence against another formidable opponent on Wednesday in the Revs. He will undoubtedly preach the importance of playing hard for 90 minutes, something the Red Bulls failed to do in their previous encounter against New England, losing 3-1 last month. My first betting advice is to pick New England Revolution -120. Revs midfielder Luis Caicedo has been out since the middle of April with a leg injury, and he is expected to miss this game on Wednesday. Goalkeeper Matt Turner was splendid in his last outing, making a single-season high 7 saves, while also denying a penalty in the 12th minute and making a critical stop in injury time to preserve the victory. Midfielder Carlos Gil continues to be a force in midfield with another 2 assists on Saturday, as he leads the league in that department with 7, while also leading in key passes with 46. Last weekend, Jadon Bell scored his first professional goal, becoming the first Revolution 2 graduate to find the back of the net for the first team in an MLS match. For the Red Bulls, Yuba Diarra is struggling to recover from a muscle injury, while center-back Aaron Long will be missing for a while due to an Achilles tendon rupture. New York Red Bulls, on the other hand, have hit their stride in recent weeks. Gerhard Struber's side ended their 2-game losing streak when they claimed a 2-1 victory over Orlando City just before the international break. This was quickly followed by a 2-0 victory when they welcomed Nashville SC to the Red Bull Arena last time out. Fabio and Kyle Duncan scored in either half to hand New York Red Bulls their first victory over the newly promoted side. This upturn in form has helped them rise to 5th place in the Eastern Conference standings, level on 12 points with DC United. Fabio partnered with Patrick Klimala for the first time this season, and it proved to be a successful combination, with the Brazilian netting for the first time in the 2021 campaign. The Red Bulls will be missing Christian Caceres, as the MLS leader in tackles won is in Brazil, representing Venezuela in the Copa America. Right back Tom Edwards started in midfield in their game against Nashville and showed his versatility and poise while also finding space in the middle of the pitch. New England Revolution possible starting lineup: Turner, Jones, Bell, Kessler, Bai, Prostes and Musiel, Holster, McNamara, Gill, Wu. New York Red Bulls possible starting lineup: Carlos, Duncan, Reyes, Nealis, Tolkien, Davis, Edwards, Amaya, Clark, Fabio, Klimala. The hosts will be without the services of midfielder Luis Alberto Caicedo, who has been sidelined since April with a leg injury. My second betting advice is to pick over. Good luck to all of you. That's it for this video. Stay tuned and stay safe for the next betting tips and advice.